Falcons and the Saints, man. So the Falcons look like a damn good football team. The Saints had a little bit of a hiccup last week versus a struggling Eagles team. I mean, Eagles, they're a good football team, but I don't think the Eagles are great this year. I don't think they're anything special. They do have a good defense. I don't think the Eagles have a great edge rush and that kind of stuff, but nonetheless, the Saints played really sloppy last week. They could have won. They probably should have won. You did not, but they're going to come out this week a little mad, but I don't think it's going to be enough because this Falcons team is just a really damn good football team. They're playing another really good football team. Good defensive line, going to pressure Derek Carr. Even though a couple weeks ago I said that the Cowboys were going to pressure Derek Carr too much, and Derek Carr under pressure is a different quarterback. He's not as good, but the Falcons defensive line is better than the Cowboys. Yeah, they don't have Micah Parsons, but they have a slew of guys in that defensive line that can get after the quarterback, that can stop the run, try and stop the run, because remember when the Saints ran all over the Cowboys like crazy, and I thought the opposite was going to happen. I thought the Cowboys were going to be able to stop the run. Turns out the Cowboys' run defense is horrible, and you know what? The Falcons' run defense actually hasn't been that great either the first couple of weeks, but I do think that Kirk Cousins is going to outduel Derek Carr a little bit. Look at the weapons Kirk Cousins have. Derek Carr has some weapons as well, but which quarterback are you more confident in a close division game to go down in a 2-minute drill to go and win you the game? I'm taking Kirk Cousins. I like Derek Carr. I think Derek Carr is a good quarterback. He has been very good for the Saints. He's in a stable franchise and a good situation, and look what he has done. He was even the show over in Vegas, or even Oakland before the Raiders went to Vegas. He was the sole reason why the Raiders were watchable while Derek Carr was there for the last 10 years. But the Falcons, man, I think they're gonna pull this. I think they're gonna pull this game out. I think that's the Eagles may have laid out a little bit of a blueprint there to stop that offense. Was it a early season type of thing where the Saints were just really dominant, and now film is out, teams could study, teams could prepare for them. That's when things change. So can the Saints evolve their offense and continue to change things and continue to evolve to what other teams are adjusting to them? I don't think this is a game where the Saints are going to be able to just do whatever they want. They're going to have to, be clutch. And, if you ask me, I'm going to take the quarterback that's more clutch than Derek Carr. Now, Derek Carr's situation throughout his career hasn't been, great, but I'm just taking Kirk Cousins, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson, Tyler Algier, and that offensive line is very good too. I am taking the Atlanta Falcons and Kirk Cousins to make that game-winning drive. And 2.5, I'm confident that the Falcons can win by 3 points or more. So go after that line if bet responsibly, of course, but that's a line I would consider going after.